Good morning, good afternoon, good night. What's up, peoples across the world? Welcome back again to Urban Outlook, to my humble home that you see in the background. So, I'm not special. I'm just very opinionated, and I got some shit to say. I just kind of want to discuss unity because it's almost like it's becoming a language that nobody understands for whatever reason. But wait. Check out my sweatshirt. 99 problems. Yeah, these are problems too, but 99 problems. But my faith ain't one. Whoop, there it is. So, I just kind of want to talk with you today. And yes, I'm smoking a cigarette. And the reason the color is brown because I haven't bought any because I'm trying to kick that addiction. Don't judge me. I'm not judging you. So, let's wrap. Bringing back unity is important. You know what I mean? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, but we make it, or most make it seem as though Black Lives Matter always in conjunction with death. It doesn't have to be in conjunction with death. Black Lives Matter today. Black, whether you're successful, high income, low income, no income, welfare, or you got that magic blue card, because yes, I know about that blue card, that my blue visa, yes. Just about supporting each other and lifting each other up and just doing things with each other, whether that's, a phone call, because everybody's so stuck on fucking text messaging. You want to text message me, you want to Facebook message me, you want to, what they got now, DM, direct message, I guess. Okay. Just send me a fucking text. Just pick up the phone and call me. Because I'm not sitting around with my phone waiting for a little beep to go, ding. And I'm like, oh my gosh, let me see who texts me. Negative. No. No bueno. So yeah, we need to fellowship amongst ourselves. Again, Black Lives Matter. We need to uplift each other. I think that, being in the inner city, as some will say, but I call it the fucking hood. It's the hood. It's where we gotta walk over a few fucking hypodermic needles and shit and, step on a few glass pipes hood. Okay? That's just the reality of the shit. You know what I mean? We need to bring each other up. We need to support each other. Sometimes fellowshipping, shit, they don't even have fellowshipping in church, but we there every Sunday. I'm just saying. See how each other's doing, motivating each other. I think that we do, and I think a lot of creativity can and has come up out the hood. You know what I mean? But I think that because of lack of resources, we tend not to do anything with our creativity or our calling. I feel like everybody has a calling. I got the gift to gab, you know what I mean? But I have the mouth, I have the voice, I have the lungs. I can't scream, but I have the lungs. I can be like, ooh, that's about it, because that's that hood shit. You know what I mean? But for real though, so picking up the phone, calling, hey, how you doing? I know you mentioned your dream to me. What are you doing to take the next step? You know what I mean? I feel like as I'm getting older, it's kind of like, fuck, what the hell I've been doing for the last 5 years? You know what I mean? And, whether that's sharing through social media. See, we got so many different ways to fucking communicate with each other through social media, and yet we're still sharing bullshit. Stop sharing bullshit. Share something positive. We should have the bullshit down pat from slavery and ancestors and years and decades ago. So try something new. You know what I mean? So I think that unity, building, supporting, networking all comes at different levels. It all fits a criteria in each other's lives. I don't think that it has to be something where you're really going out, when we get in front of the mirror, we gotta be like, damn, this look good and that, you know what I mean? We don't have to go out our way to share something positive, to fellowship, to strengthen, to empower. So that's a part of my delivery to you today, is to build unity. See how you doing? How y'all doing? That's why I came in and said, good morning, good night, good afternoon, because it's somewhere around the world that's a different time. You know what I mean? I'm in Boston, so it's morning. but just uplifting each other. Again, excuse me, I think I burp on every recording, right? Don't judge me, because I'll never judge you. I think it's important. I think it's important to start change. I think it's important to recorrect our minds and get out of the cyclone of bullshit. I think it's important to see a part of the bigger picture, and I think it's important to start now. Procrastination is like money. The shit's the root to all evil. Trust, okay? If I didn't go through half of the shit and procrastinating bullshit, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you about it. I'm just trying to give you some mental stimulation, because if you're 20 or 21 and you're having fun and you're turning up and you're doing whatever, when them 30s start creeping up on that ass, you're gonna be like, fuck, now what? You know what I mean? Some people our age don't even have, and again, I'm pushing 30. I ain't there yet. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Not dirty 30. Oh no, oh no. Turn up. Yeah, back to what I was saying. So I'm not there yet. But then as you get older, you start thinking like, damn, what have I really been doing? Or what did I accomplish? See, I've accomplished some things. I've accomplished everything that I set my mind to. I've executed goals that I've set for myself. Up until recently, and I'm going to give you the end of this chapter, because YouTube's only going to be a chapter. Was I provoked into change to utilize my voice? So let me just say that. So again, I think that we're all blessed with something that we have. It's just a matter of figuring out and really finding out what the hell it is. You know what I mean? But you're never going to find out what that is being in the same cyclone of bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with being different. It's okay to be different, you know, and embrace it. In order to embrace it, you have to have a certain level of confidence, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, you know what I mean? I say a certain level of confidence because when you're around 10 like-minded people, not liked it, okay, we need to stop liked it. The fuck does that mean? How do you spell that? L-I-K-E-D-E-D? No. Okay? No. Negative. No bueno. Okay? Like-minded people. If you're around 10 like-minded people, and you're obviously the 11th person, and nobody's on the same page as you, or nobody really understands that desire you have, or that fire that you're craving, or that spark that you feel, it's okay. It's alright. I'm telling you this now. It's okay. It's just a different level of frequency. Hopefully, you know, some people jump on or tap in or tune into their frequency. Some later, some sooner than later. Some fucking never. It's just, you know, I think it's a matter of, I guess, tapping into yourself. So for me, it's kind of like spending quality time and having time to recap. You know, I've accomplished what was set out for me. So I've had a timeline where I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do this in this year. I'm going to do this in the next 5 years. I'm going to go to school for the next 4 years. And whether that was just me getting certified, a degree, or whatever the case may be, even accomplishing fucking high school. You know what I mean? Because every day's a struggle. You know, it's still, you're still executing, you know, goals that you set out for yourself. So again, if you are that oddball, the ugly duckling, as they would fucking say, the outcast or whatever, it's okay. But be confident in yourself and be confident with who you are. Set what you feel, or whatever your gift is, set it in stone and execute the shit. You know what I mean? So when you are in the process of the making, or you are making it, or you have made it, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm happy I'm not them same 10 motherfuckers that's sitting there now. What up, though? You know what I mean? So, But in that process, you know, again, try to build people. Never try to just step on people, because we all have our own story. Build unity. You know what I mean? Support each other. Lend a fucking hand. If you see somebody crossing the street, a senior citizen, ask them if you can help carry their bags. You know, it's about just fucking unity. I mean, I can't really, you know, define it in so many different other characters, but be positive. Be positive, you know. Do unto others as you definitely want done unto you. You know, karma's a motherfucker. You know, especially bad karma. You know, and everything you do underneath in dark is gonna come to light. You already know that. We done heard that shit all too often. But for real, if you find yourself being that different person, my message is to you, it's okay. Excuse me, stay confident, execute what you feel. I feel like we were all blessed with a gift of creativity that might be writing, dancing, talking, making others laugh, cracking a fucking joke here and there, you know, even being artsy. You know what I mean? I like art, but you can't give me all these highlighted fucking colors and ask me to put something together. That's not my, you know, that's not my calling. That's not my blessing. You know, so you might have that blessing. So do something with it. Don't just know you have a skill. Do something with it. That's the best part of knowing, is to do something with it. You know, share with others, you know, and build. So that is my 11-minute talk to you today. And you all have a good time. Email me, ml4wd@gmail.com. Comments, suggestions, topics. But no, I love the skin I'm in. Black Lives Matter. 50 Shades of Black. Purple, black, blue, black, yellow, black, light skin. I don't give a fuck what color you are. You're black. Okay? And your color matters. So, with that being said, oh no. Mwah.